guys are doing well on this Tuesday, Blessed Tuesday. The weather was nice and decided to get out and go for a walk after the gym. So I was gonna do the Stairmaster, but instead decided to get outside and enjoy the sunshine. So gonna have 2 full days of warm weather, and why not take advantage of it? So anyways, hope you guys are having a blessed day. Today I was trying to think of what to talk about. So wanted to share, I always got stories about work most of the time, but anyways, we're gonna go with it. Yesterday was really good. I talked about when you're training and learn new things, sometimes the progress takes a little bit longer, and being able to get better at it takes a little bit more time than you would like. And so last week was all training for a function that I needed to know to do my job. So let me just tell you, it was 5 days of training, and I'm gonna tell you, those first 4 days, the frustration was there. Anxiety was there, definitely. That thought of wanting to just do good and get good at what you were doing was there all those days. And when it seemed like I wasn't grasping what I needed to know, or it seemed like the progress was not where I would have liked it, I also had to understand that because it was something new, it was going to probably take me a little bit longer than what I would have liked. So by day 5, I definitely felt more confident in what I was doing. My boss was the one that was training me, so I did let her know, because at the time that I was training, I was really only getting to do the task once, and then perform what it was that I was needing to do. And I just basically let her know, I said, I can't learn that way. A lot of people can do something and get it on the first try, maybe the second try, but many others can only get something down by repetition. So, which a lot of my colleagues and my boss included, repetition is key. So it's just like practice. To get better at something, you just have to continue to do it over and over. So I asked if there was like a step-by-step process, and she said, yes, there is. I will get that. I'll get that for you. So day 4, she had already started doing a step-by-step list for me, and by Friday she had it all done, which I got at the end of the day. And I took those notes home and I went over them. I let everything kind of just sink in the rest of the day, Friday plus Saturday, and then Sunday I went over them. Just kind of went through the process, even though I didn't have the computer in front of me, because everything was done on the computer. But I recalled the steps that I had did, and so I kid you not, guys, when I went in Monday and did the thing on the computer with my boss there, I didn't have to ask for help at all, and I did the whole process, completed it, and my boss was like, oh, okay, you didn't even need any help, you just did it all by yourself, huh? I was like, yes, I did. And it felt great. It felt great. When you see the progress that you made, and you see the results of the work that you've put in, it feels so good. And y'all know what I'm talking about. With you could compare that with anything. You can compare it with, like, if you were like cooking. How many times do you try to make a recipe? It doesn't turn out right the first time, the second time, but you're determined to get it to taste a certain way. So you just keep on trying stuff. You keep on trying, like, all right, what am I doing? Did I leave it in too long? Did I add too much seasoning? What did I do? And after a while, you figure it out to the point where you don't even need the recipe anymore because you know it by heart. So that is the end goal for me with this new task, is basically just to do it enough times where it's like, I don't need to look at my notes. I already know it because I've done it so many times. I've gotten the reps in, the muscle memory is there. So, you know, that's the goal. So, felt great. Anyways, that's all I had for today, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, a wonderful rest of your week. It's only Tuesday, so still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before the weekend. However, it's almost there. So tomorrow's the middle of the week, and hope you guys have a great rest of your work week. If you're on vacation, hope you're having a great vacation. So anyways, to the next video. Talk to you guys later.